Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that my fan isn't too loud and that you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, bye. Just kidding. Okay, so today I was having little thoughts and different things, transgender, and actually something just happened too, so I guess I'll throw that in the video because it's part of this whole thing is like about acceptance overall, society, from family, from colleagues, from just people in general. I just got home and it's so hot in my apartment because it's like isolated, but the fan is like right here, so it's like cooling me down. Anyway, but this video is about just acceptance, and I'm focusing obviously on, fuck man, I feel like I have allergies. I'm not gonna touch my nose or my hair. Okay. I feel like this video is gonna be about, and I'm already itching right here, look at, what the fuck. And you know what I think? I wipe my nose with this like little like napkin, and I think it had little hairs on it. Whatever. Anyway, this video is about acceptance, and I'm focusing on the transgender part of it because I am transgender. So I think that I was thinking about it today, how I feel like as part of the community and having this channel, and my channel was mainly about my transition, and I kind of did do other videos on other stuff, but I wanted to focus on my transition to help others in this video. And I don't feel like I've been doing that as much often, and I should. And so a couple of things that I wanted to touch on today were, first, I follow Laverne Cox and Carmen Carrera on social media, and I kind of, they post stuff sometimes. Usually it's mostly Laverne Cox, and I think she posted one today about like all the murders that have been happening with the transgender women, and I think this is like the 21st or 23rd this year. I posted it on my Facebook. I can't remember right now. I should have had it in front of me, but my phone said. But I feel like one is too many. I was reading some of the stories behind the murders, and it's just so crazy and grueling and unacceptable how these things happen. And then, I don't know, it makes me think a lot, because a lot of these things don't happen. They happen anywhere in the world, obviously, but here in the United States, I feel like it doesn't happen as much on my side of the in the LA area, because it's a little more accepted. But there are certain places in California, LA area, that are not like accepted yet. But especially like I think one of the girls was from like Louisiana, and one was from like Kentucky or something, and it's a lot less liked over there. So it doesn't even matter. Like, my point is that we need to work together. We need to teach our kids like about acceptance. Even if you don't agree with something, there's nothing gives you the right to attack somebody or put your beliefs on somebody else. I have this profile on this dating site, and I hadn't checked it in a long time, actually, probably like 4 or 5 months. And I remember that I had it, and I added it to my phone today because I got a new phone like a couple weeks ago, and I added the app to my phone, and I downloaded it, and I had a message from this guy, just kind of like, he was new in the area, and he was chatting, just being nice and chatting. And then right now I was leaving my mom's house, and I got a message from this other guy, like saying something like, oh, not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but you should just stay a man. Like, that in itself is rude and disrespectful. So why even say it in the first place? Second, he's like, I'm coming at you like with brutal honesty, and like if I was your friend for 20 years, and you're not my friend for 20 years. I don't know you from fucking Adam. So it's like, why are you talking to me? I don't see the point in somebody sending me a message like that. It's like, I was gonna reply to him, but sometimes I just get in like this mood, and I'm like, and then he's like said something about, oh, God didn't intend this, whatever. And I was like, first of all, I believe in God. I pray every day of my life. Don't bring God into this. Like, if I just saw this other like quote somewhere about I'm like, I rumble, you know, I have ADD, guys. But real quick, I saw this quote, not a quote, I was watching a show, and there's something like, somebody had like anxiety, and she's like, you know, you should go to the doctor because God invented Xanax. In that same sense, God invented fucking like hormone pills. Obviously man created it, but if something's meant to be, it's gonna happen. If something happens, it's in God's will. Like, I don't know. I hate like making everything so broad, but just the whole God thing, like, it like gets me really upset because I hate when people pin it on God. Like, they need to go read the Bible. If they're gonna be quoting the Bible, they need to read the whole Bible and memorize every fucking single little line about it. But that just takes it to a whole nother level when you bring God into it. Like, telling me like, oh, you know, like, you should stay a man because God created you. I'm like, well, God like created this guy that invented hormone pills, and also like God invented this gun that killed these people. That, you know what I mean? It's too much for me to like throw out there and like talk about, because that's just a whole other video. But back to like the situation with the guy, I'm just like, what do you expect? Like, I don't know you from any, you know, I've been transitioning for almost 2 years now, and I'm just gonna be like, oh my God, this guy's right. Fucking take my bra, put on a fucking button up and some jeans and some chucks, which I kind of do. I do own that, but you know what I mean. Like, let me buzz my hair off and take this makeup off and like, hey, what's up, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That's like another video, but I just wanted to throw that in there with the whole acceptance thing and like pushing your shit on somebody else. Like, I don't understand that mentality. I do not understand. That's like me going up to like a straight person and being like, oh my God, you should start transitioning because you don't make a good guy. Or, oh my God, you should start transitioning. You're an ugly girl. You make a better guy. You know, that is the same thing. But besides that idiot guy, like, whatever. I know people have their own opinions. They have their own beliefs. Keep it to yourself. I don't understand why you're telling me, like, it's not going to affect me. I'm not going to... You know how many times people had said that kind of stuff to me, like, online? Like, in comments on YouTube or random, like Instagram comments, you know? It doesn't affect me, but since I'm talking about it, and it happened today, so it's like God's will for me to talk about it. So back to the whole acceptance thing. Not just the transgender murders, there's also the transgender suicides. And that goes hand in hand with acceptance. Like, I see, and I never talk like this in my videos, I'm all passionate today, but it goes hand in hand, like, with acceptance. Like, if you don't feel accepted if you feel like in your head and your heart and your soul and your body that you're in the wrong body, and somebody's telling you, like, your mom or dad, like, you know, no, you know, this is against God's will, you know, you're gonna go to hell. Well, fuck it, let me kill myself, or let me fucking kill somebody else. Like, I'm gonna go hell anyway. So I just feel like people, and I'm sure that it'll happen because it's like people evolve and people's minds start becoming more accepting, but it's gonna take a while. And I'm hoping that not just my videos, because I don't have a lot of viewers anyway, but I'm just saying, like, if these can reach one person and they're like, oh, I see her point of view, I hope it does. But there's people other YouTubers who make videos and then it reaches people, you know, and that's good. So I hope that this reaches somebody out there, and this isn't going anywhere. I'm not just talking to a camera in my living room by myself like an idiot. And I'm just hoping that somebody sees this and they're like, yeah, that's right, I feel it, I feel you. But yeah, I know there was like a few other, like, just hand in hand with the transgender murders, there's like transgender suicides. It's like the same, it was like, you know, they were neck to neck, and it's just like, damn, like, transgender people are still people. Black, white, Latino, Asian, whatever, like, they're still people. I'm still a person. I get my ass up every day. I go to work. I go home and cook and watch Bad Girls Club. You know? I'm a person. I'm not a fucking, like, soulless fucking, you know? I have feelings. I cry. I get mad. So, I don't know. I think people need to start seeing people as people, not as boy, girl, tranny, fucking cat, dog. You know? I'm a person. I'm a person. Any No Doubt fans? different people, whatever. I'm a hardcore No Doubt fan. So that's one of the points I wanted to talk about, and another point that I wanted to bring up in the whole acceptance thing is something that I think I'm starting to see more and more, which I really love, and I hope more people learn from these people. But there was one a couple weeks ago that dad who his son got the two of the same like toys, and he took him to the store and he let him pick whatever he wanted, and I think he got a mermaid doll, and the dad was just totally about it. He's like, my son wants to have a doll, let him have the doll. And I thought that was beautiful, like, you know, like an accepting, like, macho dad, you know, just being there for their child. It's your child. Like, don't you want your children to be happy instead of miserable, or end up like committing suicide? You need to let your kids be themselves. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where that mentality. I mean, I guess it comes because, like, all the old school parents, like my parents, are like not even really into the Bible, but it's just the culture. And different cultures are a little more accepting to that, the whole trans thing. But getting back to the dads, there was that dad who was really cool. I made a video just to put it out there, you know, get the balls to put it out there and be like, hey, you know, my son wants to have a doll. When I was little, I used to play with my sister's Barbies. I would like cut up socks or cut up old clothes, and I love sewing, and I would make them like little dresses, and they're always like hoochie ass dresses, like little like dresses, tube top dresses. And like I would do like stuff for their hair. I love playing with Barbies. And then I would get all creative and cut their hairs like in little like the bowl cuts, or like, you know, layers. So I'm glad that that guy put that out there, and I hope that other dads see, hey, you know, it's okay for my son to want a doll, or my daughter to want a G.I. Joe, you know? It's just a toy, dude. The other one was that father who posted a picture of his son in the Elsa costume. Was it Elsa? Elsa's the Snow Queen, right? I confused them. Yeah. I don't know. The little boy chose an Elsa costume, and he's like, my son wants to be Elsa, he's gonna be Elsa. And he's like, he wants me to be the sister. Is her name Ingrid? Whatever. He wants me to be he's like, and I'm up for the challenge. I think that's beautiful. Supporting your children in whatever they, you know, it's, first of all, they're children. They're playing pretend. And if they want to live out their, look at all the girls who go out, like including myself, in their slutty ass costumes, pretending to be Pocahontas. Like, that's what I was last year. Or pretending to be a cat. Like, come on. Like, it's pretend. If the girls can pretend that, you know, they're a slutty cat, why can't a little boy pretend that he's Elsa for one day, you know? And to those fathers that do that, and all the other fathers and mothers who support their children that way, I can praise you. I don't know what I know the right word is. I'm so like out of it right now. But thank you. I'm thanking you. I'm giving you like, yes. And if you haven't seen those, I'll try to post the links to the articles on here, because I just find them a little inspiring and very helpful to people who are out there, just either people like gay, lesbian, transgender, whatever you know, your sexuality or your gender you identify with. I can't wait to finish this video and take this bra off. Yeah, I went back to work last week, you guys, and I'm like, ugh, I hate dressing up and stuff. I used to just be casual and put on whatever I wanted. But yeah, those are the main topics I wanted to talk about today. I want to get back into making videos for you guys like this, like just talking and vlogging. And I know that when I start vlogging about something, I get all into it and then I ramble off. But I really felt like this video, I needed to make it because all these things kind of came together like today, like not all of them exactly today, but like both articles about the transgender murders, the transgender suicides I saw today. The guy messaging me happened today. The one with the little boy in the dress I saw today. So I was like, you know what, it feels right. My hair looks kind of cute. My shirt is a little dirty because I got makeup all over it, but I'm hiding it like this. I look alright today, and my makeup's still a little done from earlier, like it's already, you know, coming off, but I don't like ratchet, so I don't know. I just hope that this becomes more of a thing where dads are like cool with, like, fuck man, like all these guys growing their beards, just fucking let your kid wear a dress. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just feel like I had to let it out somehow, and it was my perfect outlet is you guys. And I'm hoping that my channel, I really do want my channel to grow. I wish it, you know, I don't know, I just wish more people were watching me, and I appreciate everybody who is watching. And slowly my channel is growing, and I'm trying to make, I'm going to try my hardest to make more videos for you guys as well. It's just that, like I told you guys last time, my iPad out, and I actually, I'm probably going to get either fix it or get a new one next week, so, but I got all my editing software on my computer and I updated it today, so I'm using this, and it's not the best editing, obviously. It's kind of just like a edit and then upload, cut out the pieces that I don't want, but so, again, thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram at badgirlangie and tweet me at badgirlangie805. And if you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, I'm getting back into my Snapchat. It's Selmie805. I can't change it, and I really don't want to lose all the followers that I already have on there. I thought I'd change it to badgirlangie, but when people try to add me on badgirlangie, it doesn't work. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Anything you guys want me to do or talk about, any subjects you want me to talk about, feel free to comment them, Instagram me them, tweet them to me. Alright, I love you guys.